Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yesterday I have made one video on how you can upload files to Azure Blob using Python. So in yesterday's video, I have created a Python code which can dynamically upload file to Azure containers created inside the storage account. So in this video, I'm going to create a Azure container. Okay, Azure container dynamically using Python. Okay, so for that I have to write a piece of code, and if you didn't gone through this video, you can go through this video and you'll get an idea how you can create a Azure storage account as well as a Azure container. Okay, so I'm going to open the portal.azure.com. Okay, so if I'll open this portal.azure.com, so this is the landing page. Okay, so and you can see like this is a free trial and I have this much credits remaining. So Azure services available under this landing page, and if you go to storage accounts, there you can see like what are the storage accounts you have already, or if you want to create a new storage account, you can simply click on the create button and you can create a storage account. Okay, so in this video I have already a storage account, so I'm not going to create another storage account. So what I'll do is I'll simply go to storage accounts and I'll check what are the storage account available for me. So yesterday I have created this sample YouTube upload, so this is a storage account is available for me, and this is the resource group. Okay, so let me open this and let's see what are the containers available inside the storage account. So let me open the data storage and go to containers. So this option in the left side, so if you click on the containers, you can see what are the containers available. So as of now I do not have any containers available, only these logs. So this is a by default container. When you create a storage account and container, it will come by default. So I have to create a container. So manual process also possible, like if you click on the plus button and you can create a new container, you no need to do anything, you have to just provide the name and you have to hit on the create button, it will create automatically. But in this video I'm going to create a container under this storage account, which is sample YouTube upload, by using Python code. Okay, so for that I have to go to Visual Studio Code, right? So I have already opened my Visual Studio Code and I have created a Python file. The name of the Python file is createcontainer.py. So what I'll do is, so first I'll activate my virtual environment to execute this file. So this is my virtual environment and I have already activated my environment, and you just need to execute this file. So if you have installed Python in your local, that will be fine. And if you need any video on how to create the conda environment and how to create the virtual environment and conda commands, you can give me a comment in the comment box. That will be helpful for me to understand. Okay, so let me write the code to create a container dynamically. So but before that I want to open the paint so that it will be easy for you to understand. So quickly I will write a rectangle. So this is your storage container. So a container, so sorry, so this is your storage account, and storage account contains of various containers. So these are containers. Okay, so a storage account can be create multiple containers, and the dynamic way is, suppose you have a project, okay, or you have a code base. So there might be a requirement where you need to upload the file dynamically to cloud. Okay, there might be requirement where you need to create the particular folder where the file is going to store dynamically. So that time container dynamically can be created by code. So that time this video will be helpful for you. Okay, so suppose this is a user, they are going to upload the particular file in a particular container. Okay, or else they want to delete some file from this particular container. So that time you have to create the container dynamically. Okay, so how you create, so that is the main topic of this video. So let's get started how to create a container dynamically, because you have to upload the file in a particular folder, right? So you have to create a container. So container is nothing but a folder. So this is my yesterday's code. So I have wrote this code yesterday, how you can create a content, how you can upload the file to the container. So I have to modify this code. I am simply going to paste it here. Okay, so you can see like there are few lines from Azure Blob. So this is fine, first line is fine. Storage account key and account name, these are not needed. So I'm trying to keep this code as simple as possible. So connection string you have to provide. Container name, okay, so what will be the container name you are going to create? I'm going to create sample xyz123. So this is the container name I'm going to create. Okay, so this function, I'm removing this function because I'm going to keep this code as simple as possible. This line is also not needed. This two line is needed. Okay, so first I imported this, and this connection string, this is also I'm going to modify because connection, I have deleted the container I think yesterday, and storage account as well. Storage account also I have deleted yesterday, so connection string I have changed. Okay, blob service client. Okay, let me copy the connection string first. Okay, I'm going to my Azure portal. Okay, so this is my storage account, and for connection string I have to click on the security plus networking button, and I have to go to access keys. Okay, if I click on the access keys, you can see there are key 1 and key 2 is available. I have to copy the connection string. So for that, I have to click on the show button over here for key 1, and I have to copy this connection string. I have copied this connection string, and I'm going to paste it over here under connection string. I have pasted this. Okay. The next line is I have to create a service client. Okay, so for that, blob service client is equal to blob service client, which we have already imported, and dot. What is the functionality of this file? Creating container, right? So create container. So this is the functionality under blob service client. I have to create container, and I have to pass the container name or connection string, or else, sorry, I am editing this line actually. So this line you have to edit over here. So this is the blob service client. Under this you have to write create container. Okay, container name you have to define over here. So I am just removing all the other things, and I have to keep this container name only. So this program is nothing but you have provided these two connection string and container name and blob service client. This is the same thing like my previous video, and this is the blob client. Okay, I'm going to create the container. create container and container name. Okay, so let me write it inside a try and catch block so that it will be easy to debug. So I'm pasting, sorry, I think I didn't copy the particular line. Let me copy this, and let me create a try and catch block. Try, I have to paste this, and I'm giving a print statement over here, like your container, and then container name has created successfully, and I have to give a except block as well, except exception as e. I'm just simply printing, sorry, except exception as e, print, I'm giving e. Okay, so this is the change, nothing else. Okay, let me execute this function. Let me execute this program, not function. And let's try to create a container. Okay, so for that, I have already activated my virtual environment. I have to just simply execute this Python file, which is Python and create container.py. This is the file name. Let me try to execute. So you can see, like, I have got a success message. Your container sample XYZ123 has created successfully. Let me go to my Azure account, and let's see whether this container has created or not. And I'm starting from the beginning. I'm going to the landing page, and I have to click the storage accounts, and I have to click on the storage account, and I have to go to the data store. Okay, so this is my data store, and I have to click on the containers. So you can see sample XYZ123 is created. Okay, just now it is created, and this is the time, and this is the process, guys, how you can create a container dynamically using Python. I'm going to create some other videos on Azure as well, which will come under Azure tutorial. I will create a playlist for this. And if you have any suggestion, or if you have any idea, like on what topic I can make some videos, you can give me in the comment box. And guys, please subscribe to my channel and share this video. And see you soon in the next video. Till then, stay tuned and goodbye.